What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My guy Chris Webby just dropped. You know we got to check out Chris Webby when he drops. Lately he's been kind of shitting on the industry his last few songs. And I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie. He understands the assignment. He knows what he's doing. But when he drops these free verses like this, there's something about it, man. It's anything goes. It's kind of like the Rothas. Anything goes. Without further ado, Chris Webby, Mischief Night free verse. Let's just jump right into this.
Okay, all set, let's go.
I'm a raw dude, it's what I evolved to. And the shit you heard about me is probably all true. What you call my peers in rap, I call food. Cut them into little pieces and dip them in fondue. Cocaine and chartreuse to get loose and boost. These spastic outbursts occurring up in the booth. I'm writing these dissertations, they writing like Mother Goose. And their fans must be slow too, cause they getting views. But it's cool, cause I'm riding on my own path. Stayed out the way of the game and I chose that. While they climb the Hollywood mountain with a broke back. Selling ass while they selling souls, selling both that. And I
Oh my God. All right, I was trying not to stop it. I was honestly trying not to stop that there. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Webby is something else, dude. You cannot deny Chris Webby when he is in attack mode against somebody or against. I would not want to battle this dude. There's no way. If I was another rapper there's no way. Hey, I'm gonna run it back to the beginning. This was crazy.
I'm a raw dude, it's what I evolved to. And the shit you heard about me is probably all true.
Oh yeah.
What you call my peers in rap, I call food. Cut them into little pieces and dip them in.
What you're in rap, I call food. Rap, food. Dip them in fondue. I like that.
Cocaine and chartreuse to get loose and boost. These spastic outbursts occurring up in the booth. I'm writing these dissertations, they writing like Mother Goose. And their fans must be slow too, cause they getting views. But it's cool.
That's insane. That's insane.
Out the way of the game and I chose that. While they climb the Hollywood mountain with a broke back. Selling ass while they selling souls, selling both that. And
Hollywood Mountain with a broke back. Brokeback Mountain. Hollywood Mountain with a broke back. Selling your ass, selling everything. Oh my God. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, he's talked a little bit about that before in some of his other stuff about people just selling their body. Like that's how they're getting views. It's crazy.
selling ass while they selling souls, selling both that. And I could have been G-Easy, could have signed a big deal. Took those very same meetings, but I got a weird feeling. Looking at it now, that shit gives me the chills. Cause to be G-Easy would suck, dog, for real. He on so many drugs, he got me looking sober. Now wipe that damn makeup off, you fucking poser. That Satan worshiping Illuminati shit is over. And so is your career, dog, let me give you closure. Throw this motherfucker in a halfway house before he spits another trash ass bar, just get him out. Gee, you making white boys look bad right now. And as a white boy, you don't get no pass right now. You could say that.
Hold on. G-Eazy. Oh, he just murdered G-Eazy in a verse, and not even one verse. He just murdered G-Eazy. So he's saying, he's like, yeah, I could have taken. I went to all those same types of meetings, record label deals that G-Eazy went to, but he sold. He folded. I didn't fold. I didn't need it.
Throw this motherfucker in a halfway house before he spits another trash ass bar, just get him out. Gee, you making white boys look bad right now. And as a white boy, you don't get no pass right now.
That's insane. We don't have passes. we don't have passes. What is this? Yeah, there's no passes here. What is he talking about? That's crazy. That's a crazy line. I love Chris Webby.
Get him out. Gee, you making white boys look bad right now. And as a white boy, you don't get no pass right now. You could say that I'm a dick, I'd be inclined to agree. But I'm just sick of all these wannabe lying MCs.
Yep.
Little puppets for the labels and secret societies. Up at Diddy gatherings, bunch of Hollywood creeps. Can't say from firsthand, never been to one. For the tea, you gotta ask Meek Mill that one. Yeah, my skills ain't dull. Yeah, I'm still that one. You could say I'm not a legend, but I feel like one. I'm the bastard son of...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Chris Webby's getting angry. I like this. All right. The Diddy party thing was crazy. That was a crazy line. And the Meek Mill line, insane. Put some respect in this guy's name, dude. Put some respect. He said, I'm not a legend, but I feel like one. In my eyes, Chris Webby's a legend, bro. He is a legend. Who else is doing this? Who else is out here doing this? Nobody. Everybody's afraid to speak their mind.
MCs, little puppets for the labels and secret societies.
Facts.
Up at Diddy gatherings, bunch of Hollywood creeps. Can't say from firsthand, never been to one. For the tea, you gotta ask Meek Mill that one. Yeah, my skills ain't dull. Yeah, I'm still that one. You could say I'm not a legend, but I feel like one. I'm the bastard son of Shady, so whether or not he chooses to embrace me doesn't matter. He knows he's the one who made me all those years ago when I was little more than a baby. He created a fucking monster, so love me or hate me, I'm still the fucking Jon Snow to the shade.
Ooh, that was actually, I mean, there's a lot of people that say that, but like I said, old Slim Shady, there was old Eminem, obviously Slim Shady, he was speaking stuff like this. He was saying stuff that nobody would even dare to want to say. And it's kind of like, if anyone is going to take, I see what he's saying. He's like, you know, whether he wants to admit it or not, he created me. Like I do this because that's who I was inspired by. So I like that line a lot. I think that's pretty clever.
Ago when I was little more than a baby, he created a fucking monster. So love me or hate me, I'm still the fucking Jon Snow to the shadiest throne. Thought I wanted it until I started making my own. North of the wall, underground, where the White Walkers roam all alone. But just look at how the Padawans grown.
Ooh,
With the
Star
Slim
Wars.
Shady, there's an open slot though. Who you think's qualified? Fucking Jack Harlow? Fuck no, it'd be a compliment to call him so-so. That white man can't jump, I mean shit, he could barely flow. I don't know him, I'm just saying he ain't got it like that. And
Hold up. Okay. I liked where he was going with the Eminem thing still. He was like, I thought that I wanted to be like him until I found my own lane, which is, I think it's cool when artists, they are like, you kind of have to start somewhere, be inspired by someone, then you kind of do your own little path. And that's what he's saying. He found his own lane. He said there's the Death of Slim Shady, the album that Eminem just dropped. Who's going to take over now? I mean, it's got to be me, but he said Jack Harlow. He said that white man can't jump. What'd he say? He can't flow? Is that what he said? Hang on.
look at how the Padawans grown. With the death of Slim Shady, there's an open slot though. Who you think's qualified? Fucking Jack Harlow? Fuck no, it'd be a compliment to call him so-so. That white man can't jump, I mean shit, he could barely flow. I don't know, I'm just saying he ain't got it like that. And nor do most of the rappers within my Spotify app. And if I don't do it, then who else gonna take out the trash? It's a thankless job, so I just embrace it as that. But why you hating, Webby? What's the fucking matter with you? I don't know, I got bored, didn't have shit to do. Crushed an addy and snorted it, now I'm back in the mood to massacre these whack rappers. I'm a savage, it's true. I'm not a mean guy, really, I'm just playing my position, which puts me in a position for ripping my competition. That don't mean I hate everybody, don't you forget it. I got underground alliances with some of the illest. I know Canadian rappers, real Canadian rappers who didn't move to the States and stop claiming it after. Yeah,
I
you
knew
know
it.
who
I
mean.
knew it.
That's just
I
my
knew he was
thoughts
about
on
to
the
do it.
matter. And regardless of the science, I'm an anti-Daxer. Shout to Mercules, DTG, and Quake. Shout to
Oh my God. I knew it. I called this in my, bro, I called this when I did the Dax, when he said that he was quitting rap, whatever that freestyle he did, he ended up quitting, obviously. But I mentioned that tweet or that reply from Chris Webby. He was heated. He was heated. And I said in that video, I was like, well, somebody's got to reply, or he's gonna say something. I mean, he's got to say something. One of his songs, one of them has to. This has been going on for too long. That's a crazy. As far as the he's talking about being the sickness or the. I'm an anti-Daxer, anti-vaxxer, because obviously he's an anti-vaxxer. Anti-Daxer is crazy. And then he name drops. Well, he didn't name drop. I like what he did there with the Tom McDonald. I think that was kind of smart. I had a feeling he was talking about Mercules when he said, I know real Canadian rappers. And then he went to Tom McDonald. Not people that moved here to the States and then don't claim that they're from Canada after. Because there's a lot of people that don't like, I mean, God, that's a whole subject. I can't. I need one of these three guys. I need either Chris Webby or Dax to go at it. And I need Tom McDonald or Chris Webby to go at it. Because the tension right now, off the charts. Like, it's insane. A back and forth would be one way to resolve this. But anyways, I'll get off topic.
to the States and stop claiming it after. Yeah, you know who I mean. That's just my thoughts on a matter. And regardless of the science, I'm an anti-Daxer. Shout to Mercules, DTG, and Quake. Shout to Classified and Chalk Claire leading the way. And any other real Canadians I'm meaning to say.
Oh, he's talking about Mercules and Lil Windex, I think was his name. He's the one that he's always the one that is impersonating Eminem, and those he went viral for that.
But above all else, it's rest in peace, Pat Stay. Wait, you didn't
Respect.
say Drake? Yeah, I know. I'm not a girl with bad musical taste or a homo. I ain't big enough to diss him, though he's out of my league. And at the
Respect.
caught that body, honestly, there's no need. So fuck it. Nothing matters, cause whatever I do, I'm not part of the program, so I ain't getting the view.
Okay, all right. I respect that line. I respect that line. He said, "Wait, you didn't mention Drake." Yeah, I know. Okay, he said, "I don't have a bad girl's music taste. Plus, he's out of my league, so I don't even care if I diss him or not." Respect for that. But yeah, he did not shy away from the name drops in here. Definitely not. I'm really surprised he didn't say. I think it was clever, but I'm really surprised he didn't say Tom McDonald's name. I'm really surprised because he said everybody else's name.
Views. I could fucking cure cancer, go and get on the news. I still won't get the credit whenever the credit is
That is
due.
so true.
But if you do get mad at what I said today, I won't apologize. And yes, it was meant that way. But fuck it, I can't help the fact I am this way. Wish I wasn't sometimes, but fuck it sometimes. And sometimes some shit just gotta be said. And who else gonna do it? So screw it, go get my meds. A couple ketamine crystals in a joint to the head. I'm that microphone killer, now that microphone dead.
Ooh. First of all, that beat was nasty. That was I want to say the beginning sounded like Peach from Mario or something like that when it came in. And then the instrumental, the sound effect in the back kind of sounded like a Mario theme. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was a nasty beat. I liked what he said at the very end there. He said, "I could cure cancer, go on TV, and I still won't get the recognition I deserve." That's how hard he's been grinding in the rap game, but doesn't care about being like G-Eazy, Tom McDonald, Drake. He doesn't. He chose the hard road, and that's such a crazy message on that. I like the way he worded that though, because it's true. And honestly, respect. I mean, that's a true artist right there. Your craft comes before the fame. I like that. As far as the whole freestyle, I somewhat had a feeling this was going to be kind of crazy. I mean, usually his free verses like that are insane. He's been doing it for years, but this one went crazy hard. Like I said, I got to see something, man. I got to see a back and forth with him and either Dax, Tom McDonald, somebody, please. I mean, we saw what Chris Webby did to Lil Xan. That was a straight up murder. We saw what Tom McDonald did to Mac Lethal, straight up murder. I'd say Dax's best diss track was probably the Tory Lanez one. I think that's honestly one of my favorite diss tracks. I think that was a really, really well done diss track. That whole situation ended up being more than it should have, but I think all three of them have the skill to do that, and it would just be so fun to see. Even if they did it for fun, I'm here for it. But Chris Webby, one of my favorite rappers of all time, no question. He murdered this beat right here. But if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure and leave a like on the video, because if you like the video, then you kind of have to like the video. That makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content. There is a notification bell to let you know when I do actually drop a video. With all that said, I will catch you guys next video.